I want to close the map with that key as
That
well.
is are they just getting in front? Are they? God.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
Well, Saints Row, get out of hell. Yay! Again, Saints Row. It's not like they're milking this game to death or anything.
No. Well, yeah. Well, you've played through 4 fully, haven't you? Saints Row 4.
No,
No?
not fully. I played with you on the free weekend.
That's right. Yeah, I only played about half.
Yeah, 70%, 60%.
Never actually bought the game.
Until that 8-bit mission where you have that Super Nintendo thing. That's kind of the last thing we did.
That's right.
Choose long game, right?
I've just gone to new. So whether
Well,
okay, it's loading. Have I got a lobby now? Yeah, unsport characters. That's normal. Waiting for player. You should be able to just join me.
so you click co-op, compare, in line
No.
game, new game.
Yep. So you just try right, or either through Steam or whatever. That's probably worth a try.
Well, you are in Tango,
Yep.
so I might be able to find you in LAN because that's usually how it works with this. And you can't be your own character in this apparently. You have to be, you said, Kinsey or
Kinsey or-
that's...
I mean, I prefer to be Kinsey. You could be Gat if you want. But
Well, like
if
I
we can
said,
choose,
if I could
yeah.
choose, I would choose the one I made. It
We
Saints
don't
Row
know.
3 and 4.
It might
Took
be
hours for it.
It might be the host who beats Gat, and we don't
It
actually
won't,
know.
it won't find you.
No.
No.
Right. Here we go.
That's kind of loud. I think I need to change my audio settings a little
Yeah.
bit lower,
That's
quieter.
cool.
Okay,
We'll sit through this.
Saints Row 3 for the 3rd time, if you think about it. Because
much.
it's the same game, pretty much.
Once
Yeah.
upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Oh, there's my character. The fuck? Are you kidding me?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
No way, there's mine.
Never been to a birthday.
How the fuck does the game do
Not
that?
even growing up.
I went to the
No
school
way, that's my
there
character.
since kindergarten.
Yeah, well, I know. It's mine as well. The chick that I made in the editor
Have
that
you
spent hours
celebrated
in.
Christmas?
I don't have to explain.
She's standing on the other side of the birthday cake.
Yeah, yeah.
This is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake.
That is pretty
Jane
good.
Austen is here. We'll play some games.
We didn't even have to log into the fucking Saints Row community. It had to do it automatically in the background, or does it check your save folders?
Must be, yeah.
If you have a previous thing from the other Saints Row games on there? Because that surprised me a little bit. Well done, Volition.
Trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every
It's a shame I can't play with her now, because I spent hours with that fucking face.
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the
She
board
looks
will reveal the
none
answer.
like the other fucking characters.
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait, can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the president slash god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt. Who will tame the president's wild heart?
The textures of the hands
guys
are
trying to spell?
laughable.
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious. I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel. Who the fuck?
Oh my god. I really have to change my audio.
Well, that was
Is that not normal?
Loud.
Where'd you get the boy?
My chick!
Going through
What the
Zinnia's
fuck?
artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
I have to admit, it's a bit of a twister that the first time you can't make your own, you know? That used to be like... that used to be the thing for Saints Row, having your own character, right? In every Saints Row game.
Ready to cooperate?
It would be a bit weird if you can't play as your character.
That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of
It's having to fall out with the
So
Ouija
what's the
board.
plan? We mount up and go after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's got to live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
Yeah, I try not to sweat the details.
You
Who
need
is-
someone
who
with
is
you
that?
does.
No.
I don't know who's that. Is we missed something?
No, that's the
Probably.
English chick from Saints Row. Remember the other one? But the chick with the in that dress before. The old-looking woman. Who the hell was that? And why is the alien there? Do they become
Dunno.
friendly at the end of Saints Row 4?
We really haven't seen that.
And sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
We haven't finished 4. That's
No, we
why.
haven't.
Heard
I
that
really don't think it matters, to be honest. Does it?
Or maybe he's just there at the birthday party for a joke. Anyway, I don't think they become friends at the end of Saints Row 4. Highly unlikely. Here we go. That looks like game. Well, you are right. You play as Johnny, Get, and Kinsey, indeed. Well, that's the first change for Saints Row ever. The first big change. You can't have your own character. Maybe you can. Maybe you have to unlock him later, or God knows what. Well, it's just like Saints Row. I don't see any difference. I'm Kinsey.
Behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind
We might have to stop at some point, you know, where I change my controls here and there because I've remapped some things wrong.
You
Yeah.
know how much easier it is.
Right. So this is again the city, or this is different because I wonder. Is this the same map again? Just revamped or? Ah, lava!
Amazing.
Car without doors. Is that zombies?
Yeah.
I'll go
Huh.
through every one of you.
Get on the... How do I get on stuff? Oh yeah, E, of course.
There's instead of these alien guards,
Biggest
you have
buildings down
fucking
here, giant
little devil
picture
watcher
sign on it.
guys now.
I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Huh.
So we have to put like a mark on our map then. Alright.
Set GPS to Ultor. Yeah. You have to do that manually? That's the first time I've ever seen that.
I thought automatically went down.
And it's again! It's just like New Vegas. I hate this. Why does this happen in every game? What is wrong with developers these days? I remapped the key to open my map, right? To page down. But you can't close it with page down. That's again this tab. It's in New Vegas the same, you know? You remap it to like numpad 7 or whatever. It opens the fucking the Pip-Boy with that, but it doesn't close it. I hate that shit. It's like this fucking remap in keys bullshit. It only works half the time. It only works 50%. I want to close the map with that key as
That
well.
is, are they just getting in front? Are they? God.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
I guess I can just jump down there.
The AI deliberately gets in your way.
I saw that.
How do I get?
There's zombies and devils riding motorcycles.
Yeah.
This game is really stupid. I can't go down. There we go. There was some sort of invisible wall.
You know
Now I am
I think we
down.
may have got the attention of the demons.
Wait for me.
How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons.
I already don't like this because Saints Row is so weird.
It takes getting used to. I agree with, especially the way it
The
counts.
driving is shit as well.
Yeah.
The driving is nothing compared to GTA. GTA is going to be the only open world game where driving is done pretty good.
So what's the plan?
Oh yeah.
Well, ours actually
Shoot him in
look
the
back.
face unless he gives us the boss.
Not a single GTA game was this feels so.
Shoot him in the face.
It's hard to explain.
Oh, we're here.
It's in what's it? Just Cause as well. The driving in Just Cause is ass. Just Cause 2 is a great game, but fuck me, the driving is horrible. Good thing nobody ever drives in that game anyway.
Hello. I bet he's English.
Welcome to hell.
No.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I
Does it sound
feeling
English?
You didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Guy couldn't be any more American.
I was just expecting him to be English.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel,
She's English.
who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor
pretending to
branch in
be.
the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Biggest fucking
Maybe
desert
it's just
eagle in
me.
the world.
Your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. Pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me.
Has Saints Row ever made any
All
sense? Especially not since 4.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But
like
before Johnny set out to wage war against
It would make sense if he's in hell.
darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
I have a feeling when you speak about reviewing co-opability-wise, this game is just, you know, you could just say if you've played Saints Row 3 or 4 before, you've played this before, it's just... How expensive was this? Like 20 bucks?
Euros, yeah, 14.99.
It's just a new map again. I hate the fact, I'd already said it in the Dark Souls videos, they just keep recycling their tech over and over, and oh, here's a new map. You know, slightly new story, new map. That would be 20 bucks, please.
Alright, let's see what it does.
I have to say 4 is probably the best. Because 4 is the same as 3, but you have the superpowers to play with, so that's kind of fun.
Black clusters.
Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power up.
Alright, arcane. Super sprint or flight. We'll just get both.
Flight? Oh god. So unnecessary with that. I don't like this menu. It's too flashy, and this could be smaller and more compact and more intelligently done. And then when you need to select one, it flashes on your screen. Yeah, you just selected this. It doesn't have to be like that. It could be more easier, more intuitive. Maybe even like see-through on the screen, not just like, you know, that it interrupts the whole game and opens this whole thing. It's stupid. Whoa. Oh, she's got this shit too. Well, it's the same crap. It's just now you have wings on the back.
Alright, we can run as well.
Well, oh!
I was how I held it down.
In Saints Row 4, you had a little blue trail behind you. Now you have fire behind you when you sprint.
Hey, didn't fuck it up. Good job.
And when you jump, you have wings on your back.
Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to
Oh yeah, you
charge
can
your
wall
jumps
jump,
if
yeah.
you want to get up the cliff faster.
I haven't. It's been a while when we played 4.
Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly.
Okay,
Launch
shift
yourself
to
in the
fly.
air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put
okay.
out some orbs to show you the path.
No. Why is she doing it like that?
You'll have to dive
It's your run
to reach
button.
the next
Oh,
island.
you have
Do
to.
that
Oh, you
by
have to hold
pointing your head
sprint.
down.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
Oh, to reduce momentum, right? Yeah.
Of course, the mouse is inverted when you fly.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of normal. That's what I would expect. It's odd though. What, I can just dive with R? Or what?
Well, I don't know how you stop flying. Just by pressing sprint again, or crouch, or jump. Can you like interrupt the flight?
I put a shiny flap
Ah,
out
this-
in front of you.
I couldn't. I pressed jump and sprint, and it wouldn't stop the flight. And then I just darted down into the ground.
Flap while flying?
Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own.
Well, you have to get
Flap
used to
on
this
your
shit.
way to the next island.
This is probably easier on a controller. This kind of bullcrap.
God, this feels good.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
The
Yeah, it
exact
is.
opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed.
I have
So
no
the
idea how to
faster you're
interrupt the
going,
flight.
The higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up.
Can you just stop?
Reload. Slows you down.
Well, no, I couldn't. No, I
The
couldn't
hell?
stop it. What just happened?
You just got zapped over there.
Oh, I have to collect these fucking things in there.
Oh. We both have to do it. Oh, okay. Ah!
See what these things can do.
Okay, I missed one. Steer. Well, you can really fly never-endingly.
Well, you can actually.
Ah!
Ah, you have to tap 9 and then sprint again, and you have to get used to this shit.
Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final
Can't say
lesson.
this is
Flying
necessarily my
takes
kind of
stamina.
game, you know.
You run
I mean, it
out
is
in
good and
midair,
all,
you are
open
going to
world,
drop
third
like a
person and
rock.
fun and haha, but
Stupid, stupid.
it
Stamina
controls
rest
weird
block.
as
That's
unnecessarily,
how
and
right
it's just
under those
over the
lava
top.
falls. Notice how your stamina drains.
Look good on my screen. Well, the thing is, you have to play around in the options with the toggle and what to
Yeah.
hold.
Alright, you ready to go?
Whoa,
Or
yeah.
you still want to get used to the flying?
No, it's just.
Just gonna watch that lava. Ugh.
Let's see what these things can do.
Whoa, hello.
Let's get you back to the old tour building.
I don't know how to
wanna go
brake.
through all the stuff you can do
What
for
the
safety.
I
Here's
don't
the
know
deal.
how to stop
If you
the
want some
flight.
FaceTime
Just
with
pull
Satan,
back, or what do you have
need
to
get his
do?
attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything.
The same game
Keep track of
over and
Satan's
over
wrath,
again.
his handy meter.
Just in a
Get it
different
high enough,
setting.
and you'll be
Hey,
having drinks
let's
with Big
make
Red
an
in no
alien
time.
invasion this time. Hey, let's put it to hell. Let's put it into space.
So take a look and do whatever sounds
Let's
fun.
put it in a different
Oh,
dimension.
one more thing. We have some potential
Let's see
allies.
the same map.
is every time.
Want to impress them.
It's like Shakespeare. Why would Shakespeare in hell be in hell? It's like
Well,
Shakespeare.
Maybe we see Hitler as well. That's the one thing where the game could become good, maybe. Maybe we see some funny characters. Maybe some good cutscenes.
Already seeing that looked like Shakespeare to me. Or some kind of historical.
Well, it is the same map with some twists. I mean, the Saints Row 3 was just 3. 4 had an alien invasion in between with floating spaceships and platforms, and this is just with lava
three
and
upgrades.
some other shit.
Health,
I remember when we
bonuses.
played Saints Row 3 and 4. Between the missions, when we didn't do missions together, you just run off on your own and you just collect clusters. Everybody just runs around the world just collecting clusters. Oh, you ready for this next mission? You want to do this activity? Yeah, let's do this. And then when the mission was done, we just run around, you know, doing our own thing, just collecting clusters. Let's try not to do that. Let's try and be a team here.
Yep. Alright, quest log.
Well, you're the host, so you select missions and shit.
Over there.
Yep.
I don't know if that's a glitch or, you know, I've got the settings turned somewhat down in this game. He's just floating. Okay, he's actually floating outside. Yeah. And it's
He's
very
supposed
quiet
to be
in here.
behind that turntable.